So guys, we are driving towards to the airport now. So we went down here a bit earlier because we thought it would be traffic. So this is the second bridge that we're passing to go to Mactan airport. It's a bit cloudy and some a little bit of sun in there. And we're just enjoying the conversation that we had in the Philippines. So this is towards going to the airport, and it seems to be not too traffic to go to travel back down to the airport. So on the right hand side there was that was the first bridge, so we didn't go to that one, so we went to the second one. So there's 3 bridges there. You got the old one, the second one, and the Cordova Link Bridge. So we came towards closer to the airport, and it's pretty good to just to have scenery and travel towards to the airport. It's not too busy because I think it's just like 10 o'clock I think, or 9:30 in the morning we went to, because trying to get early because our flight is 1 o'clock, and sometimes Cebu Road can get really traffic, but you don't know. I think it's better to get down here earlier so you don't get really late on your flights. So this is the departure is on the level, I think it's on the second floor, and the arrival is on the bottom. So we're going around the corner, and then we go up right down into the departure area. So you can see the sign in it. So on my left hand side, that was the arrival, and then on this right hand side it will bring you towards top of the bridge or overpass to go to the entrance of the airport. So you can see it now. So there is 2 signs, and this one is to go to the arrival, and then the departure one was all the way this way. So the first one what we've seen before, the left hand, that was a domestic one, and the second left it was the arrival of international airport, and this one is the departure. So this is the departure international entrance. So the back of that is the airport now, like where all this plane fly. So I will see you guys and enjoy the video.
Alright guys, so finally we're gone home back.
Wala na, finish na.
I'm gonna say that we love the Philippines, of course. It's just sad that we have to go back home. So it was 4 weeks. It was a good experience, like going home here. And then we did had a lot of activity that we made, and we see our family for a while that I haven't seen. So now we have to go back home. And our flight to go to Singapore is 1 o'clock. We just came here earlier because we don't know, it might be traffic, because sometimes in Cebu it got traffic. So we just careful that we here. I did not want to miss ang atong flight. So yeah, so hopefully next December, just pray to God. I can come back, but that's my plan. I'll mubalik ito.
Nice.
Yeah, that's my mubalik ito. Yeah, so it'll be fun because there'll be heaps of us, and there'll be my auntie, my uncle, and my cousins and that. So it'll be more fun here. So I'll see you in a minute, and we're gonna go back in. See you guys. Yeah, last time when we arrived down there on the downstairs. So we went downstairs, we come out there. So now we're going back. Departure is upstairs. So the entry is in the bottom. So that's why we down here before. When we arrived, we catch the taxi there. But now because we're going back, departure is on the top. So yeah. So it's a big. Back then before, I remember that it wasn't like this, the Mactan airport. So it was a bit smaller, but now it's a lot of changes now. It's beautiful. They made that really good. So yeah, it's big. So there is international. This is international, and this is a domestic somewhere around down there. I think yeah, somewhere around there. Yep. Okay. So we'll see you in a minute. See ya. Alright, so we're inside the airport. So now we're gonna try and check in. So we're gonna try and yeah. We'll check in the Singapore Airlines. So we have to check it out. Where's the Singapore Airlines so we can check in our luggage or something in it. But so alright, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so when we get in. So bye. Alright guys, so we're lining up now to check in Scoot. So Scoot is another Singapore Airlines company, but it's from kind of like a domestic to Cebu and to Singapore. You can get direct flight with Singapore to Singapore, but that's a little bit more, a bit pricey. So this is another way to be more cheaper. So we're lining up now just to go there, Scoot. So and our flight is on 1 o'clock, but you can have an early check-in. So you don't really have to run. So you have to check in, and once you check in, you can just relax a little bit, and from there, and then you can just So you don't have to worry about mag-run ka good kay usahay ka na magkuan ka mawahay ka man magkalkara niya. Wala kibaw nga nabay nabilin na apay kuan. Yan di pa kibaw nga kanang napay ma-delayed usahay kay naa niya something can go wrong when you go. It's better to come here a bit earlier. Some people come here 3 hours earlier, so you can get chicken properly, and there's nothing going on your entry or to go back to where you want to go. So it's better. And plus the traffic this morning, you don't really know, especially in Cebu. They can get traffic down here too. But today it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad traffic. So we're gonna get chicken in a minute, and then we'll update you once we finish. We can go for a walk around, and then we'll show you the inside Mactan airport. So we'll see you back. So we got into the chicken already, and now we're gonna go to the custom now. So we're gonna get down there, and we're gonna go our gadget like the laptop, fine. And to get in, di na kakagawas. Ngari pa, makagawas-gawas pa ka sa gamay ng gawas. Katang sa outside. And once you get into the custom, you can't go back out. Sorry. We'll see you in a minute. Once you get down there, so you see the plane, or the plane that is not flying yet. So we're gonna have to line up a little bit. So I'm gonna get back to you. Go. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna show you a little bit here. So we're just gonna go for a walk a little bit. And our boarding flight is about 12:15. So we just had something to eat and we should be getting in soon. So we're gonna have to go to gate 21. And we're on gate 16. It's not far away to go down there. So we'll go by Scoot. So it should be around in that area there. Around that corner. So this is all that small. So by the way, we're in Lapu-Lapu City. So we went closer to the 10,000 Roses. So you won't see it from here because I think it should be somewhere around there, but it should be around here, around that area there. So yeah. So we'll get there to, when we get Singapore, so probably about 5-6 hours. Yeah, we'll get there around about, yeah, a bit 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock I think. And so yeah, so it's not far away flight, it's not too far flight, but we'll get there. So and seems to be a good weather. And yeah, so we'll see you in a minute. Once we get boarding, we're gonna get to the flight or get to the gate and get ready to depart. So we'll back in a minute and we'll see you soon. Bye. Alright, so we just finished eating now. So we're just waiting to get into our gate 21, and the boarding will be here soon because it's 12, I think it could be 12:15, 12:15. So I'll be here in a minute and we just have to stand there and wait until it's boarding time. So there's quite a lot of people, and because there's about 1, 2, 3 and 4. There's a full gate there, so it should be, it's packed. Yeah, there's a lot of people. It's kind of here in the Philippines, and because it's not main, yeah, it's not main get airports down there. It's not the same as Singapore. Singapore is the busiest, okay? It's just like a hub where everyone's going, and then they can stop from there. Philippines is just, it can get busy, but yeah, sometimes it just, yeah, sometimes get a little bit chaotic, especially in Christmas, I think. Yeah, Sinolo, Christmas, something like that. A lot of people come home, and yeah, like, I think there's a lot of people going home because some people just come from wherever they came from. So the flight here is a Cathay Pacific on 22A, and 22B it's Cathay Pacific the same. So you got economy class and a business class. Ours is just Scoot, so it's, I'm not sure, I think it's economy class, that's where so it's not a business class, economy class. So we'll be boarding soon in a minute, and we'll see you, and then I will show you the view from the plane, and I will see you soon. Bye. And